PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Right there where to follow your boy at, man. Hit the like button also. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Let's talk about it, man. We are talking, January 29th. URL. Outside card. Outside. We outside. So the first card for URL for January 29th. App only events. This is not, we're not able to see this live on Caffeine. This is a app only event. I've heard through the grape. I can't say too much, but I do know right now we don't know exactly what city this battle is going to be in, right? From the higher sources that I spoke to, right? But here we are talking. First of all, happy birthday to Snake Eyez right quick. Yes, happy born day to Snake Eyez right quick. But we are talking the main event for the outside card on January 29th. We are talking Snake Eyez versus ROC. Also, from my understanding, from speaking to the powers of be, that this is not going to be in a big room. This is going to be a small room setting with Snake Eyez and ROC. Right? Now, did I know that this battle was going to happen when ROC went on Twitter weeks ago and said that he has a battle? Yes, I knew about this battle. Snake Eyez and I, behind the scenes, he let me know his next big matchup is going to be against ROC. Right? Snake Eyez and ROC, both these brothers have a lot going on and a lot. These brothers' names have been, Snake Eyez' name been running amok the whole year. But for him to get ROC, I think this is a great look. You know what I mean? And then you look at ROC, man, battling Kid Slade, Swervo, now Snake Eyez. What does that say about ROC? And I get into that in a minute when he ducked no smoke and went all smoke at all costs, right? Now I know y'all are saying, how does ROC get these angles off? How does Snake Eyez get these angles off? Because both these brothers, for the most part, have so much to say to each other. I mean, come on, brother. There is so much that I'm pretty sure ROC has to say to Snake Eyez, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that Snake Eyez feels he has to say to Snake Eyez. Now, if we look on the ROC front first, coming at Snake Eyez, I mean, we can go into the Stumbles fight. We can go into the belt. We can go into, obviously, the Rock Lee situation. I'm pretty sure ROC will be harping on that a lot throughout this battle. I'm very interested in seeing how ROC did against Kid Slade, because that would tell me a lot in terms of angles. Is ROC one of the biggest angler battle rappers that we've ever seen? No, respectfully to him. I mean, we don't give him that title like we'll give a John. We'll give a B-Dot. We'll give a T-Top. Like, those brothers are very dope at angles, right? I really want to see how ROC's first round, especially, you know, all the battles are dropping on URL app on Christmas. So on Christmas, we're getting all the battles. And let's be honest, the first battle the culture is going to be running to is ROC and Kid Slade. No shade to Real Sick and Twerk and Stumbles and Kitchen Clean and stuff like that. But fam, let's be clear. We're all going to go, first battle is Kid Slade and ROC. Right? So it's good. It's going to be interesting to see how ROC chefs up stuff for Snake Eyez. On the flip side, to stay on ROC also, how much is it gonna hit? Because I think ROC, if you're gonna take the angle of Rock Lee, which I'm not mad at, because from Snake, you know, drinking and being verbally abusive to Shorty and everything like that, I'm pretty sure ROC can harp on that. Now, if ROC goes into the bag of groping and sexual assault conversations, how much is that gonna hit and go hard? For the most part, Rock Lee's already come out and said that Snake Eyez have not done that. So is it ROC still seeing it and has to land hard? Or you have, there's no legs to stand on that type of conversation with Snake Eyez ROC if Rock Lee's already come out and said that the brother ain't do nothing, right? On the flip side, if Snake Eyez with ROC now, you know, people always want to get at ROC for almost fighting and, you know, Dot Mob conversations. Both these brothers were Dot Mob affiliates. I don't know if Snake Eyez is still Dot Mob affiliate like that. I know he still rides with Rex and them brothers, but I don't know. Is he still dot mob? I don't think I don't scream dot mob like that anymore. So, but is Snake Eyez gonna take the angle of ROC about how, you know, you had information a la Big K style, Big K did it better than you. You know, you had a first round that can get him out of here, but you still got people saying that Slade might have won the battle. Does Snake Eyez go that route and everything? Because it's gonna be very interesting to see when this battle drops on Christmas what the culture's going to be thinking and saying about this battle with Slade and ROC. I know I keep saying Slade and ROC, but I think if Snake Eyez, I don't know if he was at the battle rap event or not, but is he going to sit there and craft his materials, craft some of his rounds based off of that battle? Right? We also go back to when Summer Reloaded, I believe it was, Summer Unloaded, pardon me, when we saw ROC and Snake Eyez in the back, face to face, and I still don't know till this day what they were saying to each other, but they were all up each other's grill and everything. We had that to work with. And like I said, who will display the better angle? I don't think that's going to pick the person to win. Because ROC, let's be honest, is the favorite in this battle. He's the favorite in this battle, respectfully. And I think Snake Eyez knows that. You know, and for the most part, all these battle rappers love being an underdog. Because it's a big story for them. Oh, I was an underdog. None of y'all thought I was going to win. Now, does this battle give you Ill Will DNA vibes in the sense of when DNA beat Ill Will, the culture was like, wow, DNA was not picked to beat Ill Will like that. Is this something like that also? If Snake Eyez beats him, is it like that? You know? Snake is having, to me, his best year of his career in 2022. He's having his best career and to start the year in 2023. I mean, this year, Midnight Madness, None, Cortez, you know, the man was out here. You know, Midnight Madness and everything, having a belt and everything like that. Cortez battle. He's been in his duffel. He's been in his bag, twerking everything, right? And if I look at Snake's biggest battles, because he's battling the franchise. Let's be right. He's battling the Golden Boy and Tay-Rock. He's battling the franchise. He's battling a guy that people call the logo. Remember this, now people are calling Tay-Rock the logo of battle rap. On one time, right? But if, like I said, Snake's biggest matches, probably his first biggest match was Math, right? Then you get Twerk, Cortez, and now you got ROC. He is building up this resume, right? I would like to know, is there a face-off with ROC and Snake Eyez? URL, do us a favor. Just because this battle is on an app only, please. We are demanding and we need a face-off. We know Snake Eyez is one of the illest dudes in terms of face-off. And I just know they have a great back and forth. And I don't know. Will they give us a face-off, bro? I hope they do, man. You know? If Snake Eyez beats Tay-Rock, man, you're going to get a guy who is not going to keep his mouth shut. He's going to talk crazy. Yo, Snake beats ROC, he's going to be talking crazy. You know? Does this battle move in top of tiers? If Snake Eyez beats ROC, what is it? How do y'all judge people like that? If Snake Eyez, what would you consider Snake Eyez? Mid-tier maybe, right? If you want to go in that bag. But he beats ROC. How do you get the top tier? I would like to know the coach's pulse on that. What's the pulse on the top tier move? You got to beat a top tier to get the top tier? Do some of y'all subscribe to that theory and to that type of thinking? ROC given opportunities, man. Nobody on Tay-Rock's level, legend status, Mount Rushmore dude, is doing what he does in terms of taking on anybody and everybody, top tier, mid tier, low tier, on the come up. He's giving people shots. Nobody in Tay-Rock's level does that more than Tay-Rock. None. No. So I also think this is a wild rollout for this battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a wild rollout for this battle, man. But ROC don't, you know, he don't duck no wreck, he don't duck no smoke, and that's why he's in my top 5. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know. And then, you know, Tay-Rock is gonna have some crazy Snake Eyez flips. And then ROC might have some ROC flips, or Snake Eyez might have some Tay-Rock, Rock Lee flips and everything like that. You know, and I know ROC is gonna have a Snake Eyez flip. He's gonna have a Snake Eyez flip that's going to be a room shaker. We do know that, right? Will Snake Eyez get a peed off Tay-Roc in sense of, because I think Rock felt that going into the battle with Kid Slade with the information he had, that everybody was going to be riding with him. And I saw Kid Slade on 15 Minutes of Fame. You got people having mixed emotions about that. Some people riding with Slade on that. Some people saying still, you know, you get mixed versions of how people feeling and everything, right? You know, does Snake Eyez beat Tay-Roc to the Rock Lee conversation first? And if he goes first, Snake Eyez, I'll be honest, if you go first, bro, I think you have to nip in the bud the Rock Lee situation. I think you should talk about that off rip. Don't let Rock get that off, and you know what I'm saying? Get that off first. But, you know, the Stumbles battle, and it was only real negative connotation that you could put the Snake Eyez fighting bad news, fighting some bad news and fighting Stumbles. Snake Eyez, you gotta, you know, you chill, my brother. You know, a little bit too emotional, King. You know, a little bit too emotional, Snake Eyez. I ain't get Archie Bunker War, but slow down, King. You dig what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm going Tay-Roc 2-1. I'm going Tay-Roc 2-1 on this battle. I see some of y'all saying Rock is gonna kill Snake Eyez. I don't think he's gonna kill Snake Eyez. A 2-1 is not a kill to me. I got Rock 2-1 on this battle, man. January 29th, app only event. Kind of heard about some other battles going on, but that's not for me to talk about right now. But it's your boy 3, man. 1.